Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts, Lorelei and Space Deviant.
The crux of the problem, of the mindset, of the people involved with the creation of Stranger Things, is this.
Thanks. Those are flares. What? Flares. Gave you a flare gun, dude.
They don't believe in gender roles.
It's best not to struggle. The greater the perceived threat, the more aggressive its response.
Though they set their show in a very gendered 1980s.
What the hell is going on here, Chief?
These men are humiliating my son.
No, okay, that's not true.
There was some kind of fight, Chief.
A psychotic child broke his arm.
A little girl, Chief, a little one.
That tone. Do you hear that tone?
Honestly, I'm just trying to state a fact.
I don't have
It was a
time
little
for
girl.
this. Will you please take a statement?
Kitschy female empowerment completely contradicts it.
Hey, if you don't shut up right now, Santa, I swear to God, I will shoot this tracker into your potato sacks. And you know I'm a good enough shot to hit any mark, no matter how small.
It leaves us at a cognitive dissonance with this retro landline world the Duffer brothers want to submerge us within.
Season 1, Nancy was the nice but nosy girl next door.
And if we do see it, then what?
But by season 5, she was bossy Miss Rambo, refusing to give Mike a gun as they go off to fight a Leviathan.
Linda Hamilton as a military commander in the 80s.
Are you just going to stand there, Sergeant Ramirez? Or did you have something to report?
Lucas's little sister as an obnoxious wee John McClane.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know if you can fit?
Oh, I can fit. I just don't know if I want to.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Miss Wheeler's wine bottle.
Susie the Mormon not submitting to Dustin's life or death request, instead making him undergo a humiliation ritual first?
Hey, let me just be clear on this. I haven't heard from you in a week, and now you want a mathematical equation that you should know so you can save the world?
Susie Poo, I promise I will make it up to you as soon as possible.
You can make it up to me now.
What?
I want to hear it.
The show started out as an ode to the 80s.
But the Duffer brothers, whether they were weak-willed or true believers in this heretical modern religion of equity over reality.
Girls get it done.
And cut a rehearsal. No one move. No one move. No one move.
They allowed what was once a fantastic story in a wonderful world to devolve into a feminist flop.
He'll have 2 whole hours to search for Vecna, which is ample time. He's cleared zones much faster. So, all in all, signs point to another successful crawl.
Go to hell, Nancy.
It became a farce of itself by season 5 when Nancy was using the charge handle. That means that there was no one on set with enough testosterone to be able to tell her, 1, that's not how that works, and 2, there was no one with enough testosterone in the editing room to catch it. This is the problem with hating gender roles, because you can't just swap them in seamlessly.
How was she the best shot? I somehow missed that.
You ever shot a gun before?
Have you met my parents?
Remember in season 1 when they're shooting the gun and he asks, have you ever shot a gun before? And she says, you know my parents, which isn't an answer.
It's kind of saying, of course not. Based.
But it is kind of saying, of course not.
It's good based on her parents. But then was intrinsically the best shot, apparently.
All your time on the cheerleading squad gave you, I mean, what is this? Because they send Nancy's off to war.
How's my girl doing anyway?
You need to know what it feels like to drown. In order to avoid panic, And perhaps gain those few seconds that just might save your life.
Lucas? 100%. Lucas turned out to be an athletic kid.
When I was a kid, it was like we were shooting bows and arrows at each other just for fun and beating each other with sticks. And, that was pretty much well, it's going to be boys. Let's make bows and arrows and shoot them each other.
Jump off the roof into the pool and all sorts of They emasculated all the boys in this show. It started out as a show for boys to be boys, but then they acted like nerdy boys aren't boys. Nerdy boys are masculine too.
Well, there was no value to masculine. They gave masculinity no value was basically what it comes down to.
These boys are being faced by demons. And after season 1, they didn't let anyone have a hero's arc. Hopper was badass season 1. He knocked a dude out in the 80s. You can close fist somebody in the 80s, no problem.
What's your name again?
It's Jim Hopper. Chief Jim Hopper.
Yeah, I've got Jim Hopper here.
He kept to the code,
The lawman's
Plus, he was supposed to have been ex-Nom. What was it? I think it was Nom he said he was in, right?
Yeah, he was in Nom. He was a serious man. He was a serious character. He was the town sheriff. He was respectable. Steve was an athlete. Steve was respected. Steve went back and saved his cheating girlfriend and the dude he'd caught her with. Steve's the man. But they got so mad at us for liking Steve and Hopper. Started to make Hopper buffoon season 2 with him abusing 11.
Friends don't lie. Isn't that your bullshit saying? Hey, don't walk away from me!
Neglect and abuse. He was verbally abusive and emotionally and physically neglectful to her care. And Steve, they turned into the Babysitters Club. Yep. Which, you know what? Steve still hard while being king of the Babysitters Club.
Do 4 puffs of the Farrah Fawcett spray.
Farrah Fawcett spray?
Yeah, Farrah Fawcett. You tell anyone I just told you that, and your ass is grass. You're dead, Henderson. You understand?
Yep.
So they got so mad at us in season 3 because we still thought that that they put him in a little sailor boy costume.
Yep. Emasculated him as much as
scooping
possible.
ice cream.
I'm working here next weekend, so the following weekend's better for me.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, thanks.
This is my first day here.
Even though he's got a Beamer, we know he doesn't have to have that job. His dad's got a job for him.
Gotta take him down a notch.
And then he's got an obnoxious...
Not Lebanese black. Lesbian.
sniping at his heels for the rest of seasons 3 through 5. I don't get a single basic scene with Steve without that obnoxious Thurman child.
Just remember that I was as good as any and better than most.
He wants to apply here.
I could have gone up and back and nobody would have been the wiser.
Unfortunately, my son's not all that they promised. But then who knows what he could do. Right?
And in season 3, they set Hopper's truck on fire.
Shit!
Oh, Jesus.
So they got Steve in a little sailor boy costume, and they set Hopper's sexy-ass two-tone truck on fire, and they make it his fault.
It's what they've done for the past 10, 15 years in about every TV show and movie.
And that's why in a later episode, I'm going to argue that seasons 3 through 5, they're trapped in hell. Because in no universe does Steve with the BMW...
Let me get the door for you, buddy. That's right. Run away, Stevie boy.
Whose parents have that in-ground pool that I believe was heated in the 80s. Does he have to work at an ice cream shop?
Do we even want to talk about the way how Nancy's mom treats her dad?
Holly, can you pass the bacon?
was here to ask.
Holly, bacon.
That's a different episode. I'm not going to get into it
But
right
I mean, same thing.
Miss Wheeler, she even got the girl boss from the hospital with that ridiculous oxygen tank scene.
What the hell is even that?
The monster stands there and gets like whacked for a solid like minute by her.
It's just their hate for men. It's just man hate.
Come on now.
Dismissiveness. All the boys at the end, Nancy's handing out a flare gun to Mike as they fight a Leviathan.
Yeah.
And she's got multiple guns.
Yeah. Like kids didn't get guns in the 80s. Like,
most of those boys, nerd or not, would have had a rifle in their closet because they had at least one uncle that wanted to make sure they weren't
Weird.
The whole thing was unrealistic because all of the girl power. The female characters were punishing. Robin was punishing. Lucas's sister, whose name I
there was
refuse to
nothing
learn.
redeeming about Robin.
No.
Nothing.
Lucas's sister was obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
No flesh, please. Go on.
But she's like a know-it-all obnoxious who then is also apparently a grandmaster in chess and also like awesome at everything and they're just annoying to deal with on every level.
And I told you to eat your damn pie.
The Mary Sueist of Mary Sues.
And talk shit to your face and talk down
Rude.
to you. Yeah, rude. It's like,
Yeah, watch it, nerd.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Isn't it time you die?
Psycho?
Butthead?
Mall rat?
As a sister, you punched me in the face more than a time or two. It's not like
Probably deserved
Lucas
it.
wouldn't punch her in the face. So this is 85. You just get in trouble. See, these people are all from this generation where they haven't been punched in the face. You and I have both been punched in the face for stuff we've said before. That doesn't mean you won't quit talking shit, but you do know.
there's a limit to your shit talking.
Well,
There's a repercussions for your
there's
shit talking.
repercussions. You can talk as much shit as you want to talk if you are willing to pay said repercussions. These women have never gotten punched in the face. Nancy's never gotten punched in the face.
It just wasn't good story writing for characters. They just...
Look out, Phil. She might be after your job.
Season 3, the way she reacted to her bosses not listening. One, you are an intern.
Duffer brothers don't have any sisters, do they?
No, I don't think so.
That would make sense.
They don't know how to write
They
women.
don't even know, yeah.
They've only ever been around women they wanted to.
How you doing?
The first season, the little buddy friendships were great. The little kid stuff was good. But as soon as they were forced to write adult relationships, it's like they froze.
Emotions have been shared. Boundaries have been set.
And it all just became like the mother-son bickering. Every relationship was mother-son bickering.
And even none of their friendships were really like brothers.
No.
They didn't have any friends that were so tight, like no matter what happens, you're always tight. Like they always had almost every single one of them had at some point, they had a little bickering, and we'll get to the whole Dustin thing in the end. Did Dustin dirty.
They did Dustin real dirty.
Real dirty.
I love little Dusty and Steve's relationship in season 2 was great. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, their dynamic was one of the better points, probably.
it was it was probably my favorite.
No, he was kind of like the big friend, teaching him like, bro, that's not how you talk to women.
Seasons 1 and 2, Steve, they treated Steve like the actual guy Steve was.
What?
An attractive, good-looking, athletic dude. And he took Dustin under his wing, and Dustin was going to be fine, and he still was going to be fine.
But again, they always still had the bickering.
Maybe, and now this is just a suggestion here, you could actually be where you're supposed to be.
I was en route to the squawk.
When you fell off your bike. That's right. Remind me, what did you fall into again? A knuckle sandwich?
Hey, can you keep it down up there?
Especially the level and the amount, it was kind of got annoying.
Oh, you think Hopper's hot? Oh, you like the mustache? We're going to give him a mustache and a Magnum PI shirt and make him...
Wait, I'm not gonna hurt him! Come on!
When to
He's giving him an opportunity to get his own.
Jerry! Slurpee!
I have to pretend he's on diet pills. That's what I have to pretend. Season 3, I have to pretend Hopper got fat and it's the 80s and they gave him that like fen or whatever that like good stuff was back in 85. And the whole of season 3, he's just tooted up on diet pills.
No.
Then I don't understand what's wrong with Nana.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Nana.
What?
But there's something very wrong with this thing between you and Elle.
Because otherwise, it makes no sense.
Would you like to order your entree, sir?
You know what, Enzo?
My name is not Enzo.
I just lost my appetite, all right? So, here you go. I'm gonna keep the change.
Sir, I'm afraid no alcohol is allowed off the premises.
I can do anything I want. I'm the chief of police.
You on drugs?
America built to last.
Yeah,
that's right. No, that's right. They be flying that flag all night, red, white, and blue.
Thank you for joining us here today. Oh, we really do appreciate your time. I'm Lorelei, and this is
Space Deviant.
And together, we are Southern Fried Cinema Siblings. And remember, the most important story is the story you tell yourself, so
make it a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're still here, are you? Well, why don't you make yourself useful? Click the share button. Click the subscribe button. May as well go ahead and click for the next episode, too.